Hi, I hope we are all okay. So today what has motivated me to come up with this video and also this segment is questions. Questions from clients, questions from some of my colleagues who are upcoming, and I thought it was wise for me to share with us this knowledge so that you should stop struggling, right? Majority of the people normally think like for you to change some contact details, you have to visit the KRA station. Maybe you want to change your email address, you have to visit your KRA station, or you call me. After you call me, I'm going to tell you, like, you know what, I'm going to charge you 3,000 to change these contact details. Yeah, today I want us to learn on how we can do this by ourselves. So most important questions and what I'll basically want us to learn in this segment today is, first of all, number one, how can you change your email address on KRA portal? That is basically the email that was used on registration. Number two question is basically, how can you change your phone number, the one that was used on registration, as well as how can you add obligation on KRA portal? These are some of the questions that I want us to answer in this segment of ours today. And you'll find that once you have this, it will be very easy for you. Maybe you want to change your email address because of one or two things. Maybe you want to adjust and change your maybe contact details, the one that was used, because of one or two things. This video is basically for all of us. So let us jump in and see how we can do this on Itax portal. So we are going straight to Itax portal and see how we can. Yeah, so basically these are the procedures. First of all, as we are looking at this, I've been given permission by Mobile Darasa KE Limited to use their PIN and account specifically for the purpose of this demonstration. So I've been given permission with the company basically to use the account in regard to this. So at this point, basically we mentioned that it will be important for us to learn how can you change your KRA, or rather how can you change the email that was basically used in your account to another email without visiting KRA offices. This is easy. The first stage or process that you need to do is for you to come to registration. Then on registration, what you can do, you just click what? Amend PIN details. So once you click amend PIN details, this will be much easy. You come to mode of amendment. We use what? Online form. So basically you come to the online form. Then after online form, because we want to basically amend our details online, you come to next. On clicking next, basically I'll be having all these details that I wish to amend. In this case of ours, probably I want to amend our PIN. So we click PIN. Under PIN, my main item that I want to basically amend, for starters now we say that I'll want to basically change our contact details, that is email address that was used initially. I'll wish to change location that was used. I'll also wish maybe to change probably, if at all I want to add other obligations and all these items of ours, right? So on this case, we go to basic information. Under basic information, once I've clicked basic information, I'll come to basic info, because these are the details that we'll wish to amend. So the first thing, of course, I'm going to scroll down, and in this case we are doing it actual because this is what the company basically has changed. Number one, initially the company was located at Embassy Cinema, but right now the company is now located at Aqua Plaza. So I'm going to change Aqua Plaza building, or just Aqua Plaza, that will work. The street address, I'm going to change to Muranga Road. I'm going to change to Muranga Road. county is still Nairobi. District, think it's still in Starehe, or yeah, we can leave Starehe at that point. I really hope that it is in Starehe. So basically, you're having all these details. Now, I'll wish to change the email address from the current email address to the one that I'll wish us to have. Okay, so maybe because of that, so basically I'll just have it at that point. So basically I'll want to change the email address from the existing email address to a new email address, say mdarasa11@gmail.com. The phone number, contact details will just remain to be the same. So I'll scroll down to all these items in the event that maybe I don't need to change any other thing. In this case, if at all I want to change the aspect to do with what the company is doing, you can always edit there. But because I don't need to change any other thing, I'm going to do what? Submit. So of course, in that case, I'll have to wait for this email address of ours, that is OTP. Yeah, so basically I need to change it to that bit. So kindly send me the OTP. So I've received my OTP, which is 5543. So in that case, I'm going to proceed and submit my request. So you have registered mdarasa11@gmail.com as your primary email address on Itax. I'll just do OK. Then do you want to submit data? I'm going to click OK. So once I've done like that, you'll find that now I can clearly come and download my acknowledgement, indicating that basically I've requested for a change, and this is what I'm going to get. See, now already I have amended our PIN details. That is to say, at this point, basically it is an acknowledgement of changing my email address from whatever that it used to be to the current email address that I prefer it to be. Yeah. So basically that is how you can always tend to amend your email address to the email address that you wish to have. Later on in the next video, I'm going to show you guys how you can also amend other information on Itax. Yeah, so I think basically that was it. Yeah, to this point, I'll wish to pass my gratitude to mdarasa for allowing us to use their account for the purpose of this demonstration. And I believe also you guys, you've clearly learned probably some new two things. To this point, I'll also wish to invite you guys to our company, our firm, Ammend and Associates. It is an accounting firm located here in Nairobi, along Murang'a Road, Aqua Plaza, whereby if at all you're having any issues to do the taxation, we'll always be here to assist you. We have a team of professionals which basically they'll always tend to make sure that you are compliant. And as of now, we know the current regime is trying their best to make sure that everyone is compliant. So I'm inviting you guys. You can always reach us out, and we'll always tend to assist you. To that point, thank you so much, guys, for listening to me and following the video. If you've not subscribed, you can share with your colleagues and friends so that when we post such educative basically videos, they'll also be able to gain. Not unless you don't want your client to know how to do these things, right? Thank you so much.